Hello everyone. Let's start discussion on Model 9, which is an the hands-on, project experience. So where we discuss on the real life project, how it will work and how you are involved as a product manager in the RegTech and FinTech live projects. So let's start a discussion on these small topic. I'll also create a separate video for you guys where I'll cover the bigger part of these hands-on project experience part, but this is a very small topic. So before we are going to move on the next slide, I'll like to request you, if you are new to my channel or if you are interested in the product manager role or quant analyst role or the business analyst role or the quality analyst role or the AI/ML related role or the blockchain, cloud computing, robotic process automation related roles. So please do like and subscribe my channel. I am creating on such topic videos that will definitely help you to get job in the IT industry. So let's move on the very important slide, which is the hands-on project overview, where we discuss on the details of how the project will work and what are the things in the project RegTech or the FinTech product we will consider. So let's discuss on create a mock RegTech product roadmap, which will help you to work on the detailed roadmap. So a product roadmap is a strategic document that outline the vision, direction, priority, and progress of the product over time. For a RegTech product, the roadmap should reflect compliance requirement, technological capability, and market need. Begin by defining the product mission and target audience such as financial institutions seeking automated compliance solution, and the next identify key milestone, initial research, minimum viable product development, where we are going to start to develop product from small features and function. Then we do the beta testing and full launch of that product. So it include the timeline for integrating critical feature like anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing or KYC models, real-time transaction monitoring and regulatory reporting tool. The roadmap should also account for scalability, security enhancement, and integration with existing financial system. Stakeholder alignment is crucial. Ensure that compliance officer, developer, or the business leader are agree on priorities of the product. So visualize the roadmap using phases like Q1. Q1 phase is a research and design, Q2 phase is a minimum viable product build, and Q3 phase is a pilot testing, and Q4 stage is a launch and the feedback of the product. And again that phases will continue like requirement gathering, requirement analysis, design, development, coding, testing, feedback. So this exercise helps aspiring product manager understand how the balance regulatory demand, user experience with the technology and feasibility of the product. So let's move on the next slide, which is and the second last slide, that is a design a compliance feature in the regulatory environment. So where we discuss on the regulatory requirement, focus, feature, functionality, and the technology like machine learning and artificial intelligence, and user experience and the security of the product. So designing a compliance feature require a deep understanding of regulatory requirement and user workflow, flowcharts, and the process flows. By selecting a specific compliance area such as anti-money laundering, know your customer, or the transaction monitoring or the name screening, select the such areas and then define the problem of financial institution need to I verify the identify and transact monitoring the transaction if is effectively, outline the feature and objective accuracy and speed and to the regulation. So consider user role, compliance officer, auditor, and end user. So while we are creating the future, we need to consider the roles that are involved in that product or the features. So the feature should include the automated identify, verification, document upload capability, and real time alerts of suspicious activity. incorporate AI and machine learning for anomaly detection and provide the risk scoring, ensure the design prioritize data security and privacy complying with framework like GDPR, create a wireframes and mock-ups showing user interface including a dashboard for compliance monitoring and revolving, add workflow on for onboarding verification and escalation of flags cases. So these hands-on tasks touches how to translate regulatory requirement into institution financial product features and enhance the compliance efficiency of the product. So let's move on the last slide, and which is and the most important slide, that is the build a patch deck for the RegTech and the FinTech startup. So where we discuss on the problem and solution, how to define and analyze the problem, then the market analysis, how the market will work and the product and revenue model and the finance and the team. So a pitch deck is a concise presentation that communicate your startup vision, value proposition and business model to potential investor for a RegTech startup, and they should start with complying problem statement and increasing the regulatory complexity and high compliance cost for financial institution. Follow with your solution an innovative platform that automate the compliance using AI, blockchains and big data analytics, including market analysis, highlight the size and growth of RegTech industry, target customer segment and competitive landscape. Present your product roadmap and key features, emphasize the differentiation such as real-time monitoring and predictive compliance. Outline your revenue model, pricing strategy and go-to-market plan. Add traction matrix if available. Such pilot program and partnership include a financial projection and funding requirement, specifying how the investment will be used for a product development, marketing, and scaling. Conclude with your team expertise and vision for future growth. This exercise helps product manager learn how to articulate business value and secure the stakeholder in buy and in. So that's the end of this slide, guys. If you are interested in the product manager role or the content analyst role, so please do like and subscribe my channel, so that will motivate me to create and more such videos, guys. So in this video we are going to discuss on the hands on the project experience for the RegTech and the FinTech product manager. Once again, guys, if you are interested in the product manager or the quality analyst or the business analyst role, so please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much, guys.